And now, under the rules of the committee, nominees are required to testify under oath. Ms. Young, would you please rise? Please raise your right hand. Do you swear the testimony that you will give the Senate Budget Committee will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? If asked to do so, and if given reasonable notice, will you agree to appear before this committee in the future and answer any questions that the members of this committee might have? Okay, thank you very much. Please be seated, and we would love to hear your remarks.
Chairman Sanders, Ranking Member Graham, and members of the committee, thank you for the opportunity to testify today as President Biden's nominee for Deputy Director of the Office of Management and Budget. I want to thank Chairman Leahy for introducing me to the committee today. One of the joys of being staff director of the Appropriations Committee has been seeing the amazing relationship and results that have come from Senator Leahy, Senator Shelby, Ranking Member Granger, and my former boss, Chairwoman Lowy. I still vividly remember the same story that you just heard from Chairman Leahy. Those four meeting to avert another government shutdown. We just opened for 3 weeks, and we needed to find a deal quickly back in February of 2019. Even in those tense moments, Senator Leahy still took the time to show me pictures of his beloved family before announcing to the press that a compromise had been reached. I will forever be grateful for the kindness Senator Leahy has always shown, even in the most stressful environments. I'm accompanied today by my parents, Lois and Ronald Smith, who are here from Louisiana. My 92-year-old grandmother, who is still in Louisiana, could not make it due to COVID precautions. I want to thank them and my extended family for their unwavering support over the years. Members of this distinguished committee, I come before you today as someone who grew up in rural America. I spent most of my youth in Clinton, Louisiana. Back then, Clinton had a population of around 2,000 people. It's where my maternal great-grandparents lived, got married, and had my grandmother in 1928. Somehow, even then, in the segregated South, my great-grandparents sent their child, my grandmother, to college. I'm grateful they prioritized education, a commitment that has stayed in my family for generations. All families deserve to see their children have that same opportunity to pursue their potential. Another former boss of mine, Chairman Obey, and I'm sorry if he's ever yelled at you, used to say a budget is your values. I share that belief and firmly believe that the federal budget can and should help make the promise of this country real for all families and all communities. I've spent the last 4 years as both the minority and majority staff director of the House Appropriations Committee. I care deeply about the institution of Congress and have been very proud to serve in that position that required compromise to ensure the American people had not only a functioning government, but one that invested in their future. My work on the Appropriations Committee taught me that both sides can compromise without compromising their values, even when that means no one gets everything they want. I will forever be indebted to this institution, and if confirmed, I look forward to using my experience in the halls of Congress to ensure both branches operate with mutual respect and work towards solutions that will improve the lives of those we all serve. I'm not naive about the challenges we face. Last year, I worked on the first COVID supplemental that Congress passed in March of 2020. We were using models of past supplementals on Ebola and Zika because the full scale of the pandemic was still unclear. With COVID deaths surpassing 500,000, our focus must remain on beating the virus, delivering immediate relief to millions of struggling Americans, and ensuring that we emerge from this crisis even stronger than we were before. If confirmed, I look forward to engaging with members of Congress from both parties on this and other important work. Chairman Sanders, Ranking Member Graham, other members of the committee, thank you for allowing me to appear before this committee, and I look forward to your questions.
Thank you very much, Ms. Young.